And the Commanders are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the...
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And now look at him go. 30, 10, 5. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that. Big-time capitalization by taking the ball away and putting it in the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Fields' throw taken in by Samuel. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Target is to Dotson, and he's got him. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. Back now here on EA Sports. All square, 14 apiece to score as we get ready for the 4th quarter. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw, Fields. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On 2nd and goal, Fields. The throw finding Dotson along the sideline. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bates. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And here we go on 4th down. Fields. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Rams are going to take possession and a turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. On the handoff, it's Akers. And he will forge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. The Rams on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. This defense not budging, back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
Well, that was a 3rd long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
Take it at the 37. Shreds it with a stiff arm. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Fields.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Fields throw complete to Dotson.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside.
And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson.
Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game.
And the Commanders have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Rams 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Stafford on 1st down. Open man right side is Cup, complete. And they'll be stopped right at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved.
That's on the guard, David Edwards.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw, Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. This looks like a free play for Stafford. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
Now it's Stafford.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Stafford now to throw. Touchdown, Rams.
Cooper Kupp.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. A drive that time of 6 plays.
And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. A look at Washington as they come onto the field.
Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Would be a long field goal try from here as they try to hustle to the line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Gibson.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on 3rd down.
Now Fields.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down, because you can try the long field goal, you could go for it, or you could punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
On 4th down, Fields.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they've just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
The finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.